promised me the baby. We have a receipt.
It's not a receipt. It's a Venmo request.
Oh, what the hell is going on here? She's backing out of our deal. What deal? That baby is ours. We're paying good money. You try to buy a baby? We're legit. We swear. Here's cash then, okay? 20 grand.
A baby is not some patio furniture from Costco.
Ma'am, this is not legal. At all! My husband is downstairs with the police right now. They're gonna make you give us that baby. They absolutely cannot do that. Wait, you called the police? I heard someone was selling a baby? Yes, arrest everyone, not the baby. 25-year-old female reported altercation with 2 visitors claiming to have purchased her baby for $20,000. Physical and verbal assault ensued. PD arrived, arrested all parties, excluding the baby. Baby is currently resting quietly in the nursery, blissfully unaware of the felony charges surrounding its existence. Save.
Looks like they got you doing the easy work, huh, Cupcake? I just got out of a 250-hour unpaid shift of crushing my legs in a hydraulic press.
We're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Up with our voices.
Help! I need someone to look at my dog. It's an emergency. Whoa, ma'am. This is an ER for humans. But he's acting weird. He won't make eye contact with me. Plus, I have gonorrhea. Oh, okay, we could check you for that. No, you don't understand. I'm here because I think I gave it to my dog. I'm sorry, you think you gave your dog gonorrhea? Yes! Did you and the dog... Ew, no, gross, not like that. Okay, then why would you think you gave your dog gonorrhea? Well, he has a habit of going through my dirty laundry hamper, and I found him licking one of my dirty underwears. Do you think it's possible that I gave him my gonorrhea that way? No, but he's acting so weird. He's licking his area more than usual. He won't cuddle. What if I've ruined him? What if he resents me for giving him an STI? Ma'am, listen to me. You did not give your dog an STI. How do you know? How did I know? Lucky guess. Turns out her dog was not a he, it was a she, and she was pregnant. That's why she was acting weird. Your dog cannot get an STI from licking your dirty STI-infested underwear. Thank you. Clorox? Oh shoot, sir, I don't think I was supposed to wipe you with these. New nurses, they can be a handful. Call a code! What color? Clit. Okay, that's not helping. You gotta watch them like a hawk. Do not let them out of your sight. What should I do if someone is shivering?
If someone is shivering, it usually means they're cold.
Oh, then let's get them a blanket. Try to hold still, sir. They're having a seizure. I blame ChatGPT. Hey, how do you turn off this big beeping machine in room 2? That's a vent for our intubated patient. That doesn't turn off. It's the only thing keeping him alive. Congratulations on the new baby. Thank you. Dad, were you able to fill out that paperwork? Yeah, why do I have to fill this out again? Oh, it's just to say that you are the legal father of the child. You don't think I'm the father of the child? No, I didn't say that. It's just, we have everyone do it. I didn't see you make her do it. You mean the woman who just gave birth to the baby? Yeah. How come she doesn't have to sign anything that says she's the mother of the baby? Well, I'd say because pushing a baby out of your uterus in a room full of people is all the proof we need. Are you giving me attitude right now? Because I'm not having this. So the only thing you're not gonna have is custody of this child if you don't sign those papers. Let me get this straight. You're saying that I have to sign this paper to say I'm the legal father of this child. Yes. And you're saying that she doesn't have to sign any papers to be the legal mother of this child. Correct. And your reasoning behind that is because you saw her give birth? Yes, exactly. Anyone could be the father of this child, only she could be the mother. That's why we need you to sign these papers. Bro, how does that make sense to anybody? You know what? You're right. Maybe it's best you don't sign this. For the baby's sake. Yeah, no, I can't go out tonight, man. Yeah, I just got called into the hospital. Lots of dying patients. Yeah, there's so much beeping going on and it's super busy in here. Yeah, no, I'll see you next week. Yeah. No, my fault. Yeah, next week. Hi, I'd like this prescription filled. Yes, of course. Let's see here. Yep, we have it. Just so you know, it's not covered by your insurance. What? You'll have to pay for it out of pocket. That can't be right. Sorry, it is. Could you check again? Okay. Yep, still not covered. You're being outrageous! Me? Yes! You're denying my husband's medication! You can have it if you pay for it. This is what's killing my husband, you know. Not having his... Your poor customer service. That's not medically possible. You're a murderer! You're murdering my husband! I'm definitely not. You are withholding life-saving medication. It's sildenafil. So you admit it. It's for erectile dysfunction. Fine. If you won't give it to me, I'll go somewhere else that will. Be my guest. While I'm here, you may as well at least help me with something. What is it? Can you double what's prescribed? Double? Double. Is anyone gonna come send me on break?
Code blue, OR, room 3, code...
What the hell is going on? Steve, help, who is on the OR table? It's Lexi. Lexi who? Nurse Lexi. She was supposed to send me on break 20 minutes ago. Why is she unconscious? And why's your pants down? We were having sex and things got escalated. What does that mean? She asked for lube and I grabbed this jelly. You grabbed lidocaine jelly? I didn't know it had lidocaine in it when I grabbed it. You used an anesthetic as vaginal lube and anal lube. Oh my god. She said she wanted to try something new. Paralyzing her colon from the inside out is definitely something new. Will you just make sure she's breathing? I can't feel my pee. I'm supposed to be on break. Lexi, wake up. 26-year-old female found unresponsive after MD Kevin allegedly used lidocaine jelly during an unsanctioned sexual encounter in unused OR. Do you really have to use my name? How's your pee-pee? Still numb. Serves you right. She's an indoor cat. She's never been outside. I don't understand how she could be pregnant. Are you sure your cat has no outdoor access? Absolutely not. She sleeps in my bed. We watch HBO together, and there are no other cats in the house. It's just me, her, and her two brothers. Her two brothers? Yes. Are they cats? Of course they're cats. They're from the same litter. Are her brothers neutered? No. Why would they be? They don't have outdoor access. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have one female cat and two male cats living together. Yes, siblings. Sir, have you seen Game of Thrones? Of course, that's one of our favorites. Okay, do you remember Jaime and Cersei Lannister? Ugh, yes, those incestuous twins. Right. Are you saying my cats are sleeping together? Yes. 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 But that's impossible. They're siblings. Sir, they don't care. You're saying Game of Thrones made my cat sleep with her brothers? No, I'm saying your cats don't know any better. I knew I should have watched more classy TV. The TV is not the problem. New Orleans, I am coming to you September 5th for a comedy show at the Joy Theater. Put in your PTO hours, call in sick, I don't care, but I need you there. September 5th. See you soon. EMT RN here, and a woman called 911 for genital burning. Genital burning. Could be anything. UTI? I figured it was probably an STD or UTI. After questioning her and getting a history, it turns out she was using anti-baby wipes to prevent pregnancy after sex with her boyfriend. The wipes in question were the purple top bleach wipes that had a picture of a baby on the side in the circle that was crossed out. Oh my god, she thought that meant the wipes prevented pregnancy. They shouldn't be used on children because they're bleached. Yeah, no shit. Per the hospital, she had second-degree chemical burns in her labia and a positive pregnancy screening. Ooh! Now that's a double whammy. If you don't know what these wipes are, they are literally bleach wipes with a little baby on it that is crossed out. So mom saw this and thought, hey, that means these wipes get rid of babies.
It's genius, it really is.
They do not. They're specifically meant not to be around babies because these are very strong. This is what we used when COVID first started and we were like, what the is COVID? How do we get rid of it? These killed those things. This is not for your labia. This is not to get rid of babies. Actually, I'm sorry, this will get rid of a baby. Hence the cancel baby sign. But it is not a way to prevent pregnancy. Don't do it. I work in a prison, and years back, we responded to an unresponsive inmate inside of a bathroom stall. The guy was so obese, we had to tear the bathroom stall off the wall to pull him out and lay him down. Big boy. The guy was turning blue. Oh, no pulse, pants around his ankles, and fully erect. I don't know if I've ever had an erection while going number 2, but who knows? Why did he have an erection, you ask? Well, my colleague started the first chest compression, and there was a solid fart as a homemade plastic butt plug shot out of his hole and clattered across the tile floor. The guy had a heart attack, gratifying himself in the john. You can say he shanked himself. I guess when you're in prison, how else are you gonna get a butt plug? It's gotta be homemade, unless someone sent it to you. Is that something you guys screen for in the prisons, if they get a butt plug in the mail? I know you guys screen for stuff, but will you say no to the butt plug? Or is that something you let slide every once in a while? Clearly not, because he had to make one. What do you think it could have been made out of? Comment below.
They take the dinglebop and they push it through the grumbo.
Hey, Bob. How's the first week of residency going? Great. I think I'm really getting the hang of things. Yeah, listen, did you order 10 milligrams of Ativan to be taken 3 times a day for a patient in room 5? Oh, Miss Cindy. Yeah, I did. Why? Is that a lot? Bob, you ordered enough Ativan to put down a horse. That's how much the patient says they take. So I gave it to her. And you didn't think to question her? I don't understand. Why would she tell me she needs more Ativan than she actually does? Well, believe it or not, patients sometimes like to push our limits to see how much they can get out of us. No, they don't do that. Do you know what that much Ativan could do to a person? No. What are you doing? Getting ready to intubate this resident. I don't think he's breathing. Hi, I'm taking care of this patient and he stopped breathing. Who are you on the phone with? 911. Hit the blue button! The ER can be a bit overwhelming for new nurses. What are you doing? ChatGPT says compressions need to be at least 2 inches to effectively squeeze the heart and circulate blood throughout the body. Don't get the crash cart! It just takes time to adapt to the speed of the ER. What is that? You said get the trash cart. I said crash cart. Why would I need a trash cart? I don't know. For the body? It's not for everybody. He's in VFib. Get ready to shock. Charging. Okay, let me know what. Ah! My bad. We did manage to get the patient back. Says here code status dinner. Luckily, we got him back in time for dinner. DNR. Hello, emergency room. Hey, I was wondering, can you get someone pregnant by dancing with them? No, sir, that is very unlikely. What if she wasn't wearing any underwear? Excuse me? She was giving me a lap dance and she wasn't wearing underwear and I finished. But I reached completion. You understand? Yes, unfortunately, I do understand. Could that result in a pregnancy? Sir, look, I can't give you medical advice over the phone, but if you'd like to come in, I can get you a better answer. Will she need to come in too? If you can get her here, yes, that would be ideal. And since she's an adult, her mom won't find out, right? Why does it matter if her mom found out? Because her mom and I are married. Sir, are you saying that your daughter gave you a lap dance? Oh, dude, don't be disgusting, no. Oh, okay, good, because I was gonna say, she's my stepdaughter, but it was at her 21st birthday party. Hi, Tyler. Happy June. Why would you say that? Because it's Pride Month? I'm not gay. Whoa. I never said that. I'm not. Hey, look, I'm an ally. To who? Not me. To the general LGBTQIA plus community. Anyways, how's your abdomen pain? It's better if I hold completely still. Did my x-rays come back? They did. And there seems to be a foreign body object in your rectum. What does that mean? Tyler, did you put a water bottle up your butt? No. Why? Because there seems to be a water bottle up your butt. Well, I don't know how it got there. Me neither. Okay, look, I was working out and I needed to hydrate myself. So I gave myself an enema. Yes. To hydrate myself. I'm not gay! Patient's x-ray reveals stainless steel bottle in rectum, 10 inches tall, 3.7 inches wide. Plan is to remove bottle under anesthesia. Patient resting comfortably in bed watching Heartstopper on Netflix. We'll continue to monitor. Come on, honey, just one more push. My baby girl is almost here. You mean my baby girl? I said what I said, and it's about the last thing you're ever gonna say. Hey, no fighting in my delivery room. Honey, you're doing so well. Unlike this Neanderthal, I would never teach my baby violence. Well, unlike this weakling, I'm gonna teach my baby how to defend herself. My baby won't have to defend herself because I'm gonna defend her with my life. I brought my baby a Build-A-Bear. I brought my baby a bigger bear. I brought my baby a real bear. Woo! Here she comes! One more push! Congratulations! Ooh, don't be mad. Healthy baby girl born 7 pounds, 6 ounces, vital signs within normal limits. Baby's father was not present for the birth. Mother and 2 male companions present. Mother and 2 male ex-companions present. Okay, sir, you're here for hemorrhoid pain. Hi, yes, that's me. It's starting to hurt really bad. Why are you standing like that? I didn't want to waste any time. Got it. When did the hemorrhoids start? This morning, right after I went to the bathroom. Any leaky discharge? Yes. Every time I touch it, there's a gross, smelly discharge on my fingers. Okay, and on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the pain? Oh no. What? Something's happening. I can feel it. You gotta get back there. Okay, don't move. Seriously, this is bad. Where is it? It's right there, to the left. Is this it? Yes, be gentle. Ow! Sir, this is a piece of poop. What? Yes, poop. See? Huh. That's weird. Sir, please pull up your pants. Any way to prevent this from happening again? Yes. I'm gonna prescribe you 30 cc's of wiping your ass.
Wait a damn minute.
Yo, cardiology, we have an N-STEMI. Can you get down here? Hey, man. Can I get a cheeseburger? No, sir, you cannot have a cheeseburger right now. You're having a heart attack. Who's having a heart attack? You are, right now. We're trying to get you upstairs to cardiology. Can't you send me upstairs after I get a cheeseburger? I'm starving. Sir, your heart cannot handle a cheeseburger right now. But my cardiologist says I can have a cheeseburger and Mountain Dew once in a while. And that's what I want right now. Yes, some days it may be fine to have a cheeseburger, but not while you're actively having a heart attack. Plus, you're hooked up to all these IVs. So you're saying if I unhook myself, go to the cafeteria and get a cheeseburger, you could send me upstairs after? No, the cardiologist is coming down right now. Do not go to the cafeteria. All right, tell him I'm ready. What the? Are you kidding me? 22-year-old male, gunshot wound to the groin. It's just my thigh, man. Weapon was in his pocket, accidentally discharged while he was reaching for his lighter. Yo. Don't make it sound so dumb. It was a tactical misfire. He shot himself in the balls. Tactical misfire. Well, one testicle's gone, the other's barely holding on. Man, why you gotta be so negative? Let's try to stay positive. Okay, I'm positive that if we don't act quick, you could say goodbye to the other one, too. Yeah, but I'll still be able to, you know, do my thing. I wouldn't count on it. Depends on what's left after we stop the bleeding. What? For real, for real? For real, for real. Oh, hell no! My girlfriend's gonna kill me! This wrecks her 10-year plan. 10-year plan? Get married, buy a house, have 3 kids. Doc, you gotta save them. She's already picked out baby names. Yeah, we'll do everything we can. Can we get this guy to the OR? You hear that, little buddy? Keep holding on! Don't go into the light! Okay, we got some shoulder dislocations. Ooh! Okay. Wow. Not the way I usually see it being done. Oh my goodness. Oh, he looks so happy. It's instant relief. Dislocated shoulder, popping back into place. This is an interesting method. Never seen this done before. Oh, it feels like something's breaking even more, but he's just putting the arm back in the socket. I mean, you can't argue with results. I believe this is somewhere in Vietnam, my hometown. Oh my god. It says he's a chiropractor back there. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, don't try this at home. But, you know, it looks easy, but it's probably not. You're gonna scan the medication, give the medication, then you're gonna come back here and press chart. Yes, sir. But before you give the medication, there's 5 things you need to verify. What are they? Right med, right patient, right time, right dose, right route. Great. Let's go give Mr. Smith his prednisolone drops. Hey, can you help me verify blood? Oh, sure. Hey, I'll meet you in there. Sorry to interrupt. Didn't realize you had a student with you. Oh, it's just prednisolone eye drops. You cannot mess this up. How are the eye drops go? Help? What are you doing? It says to administer rectally. Where? On the bottle. I'm so confused right now. Huh? Mr. Smith found in bed supine with pants down. Student nurse administered prednisolone drops rectally as mislabeled on medication bottle. Pharmacist made aware of label error. Incident report filled out. Will continue to monitor. The psych team will come down. They will talk to you. And if they think that you need extra psychiatric help, they will put you on a 72-hour hold and they will transfer you to a psych facility. So the 8-hour medical holds can be shortened. Again, if they come down and deem that listen, they're just having a bad day, a bad hour, they're okay now, you will be able to go home with resources and information for you to follow up. If they believe that it is more important for you to stay and get further help, they will put you on a 72-hour hold and then they will start working on placement. Where can you go to get the right help? Usually a psych facility, or if you're lucky, your hospital will have a psych unit upstairs and you will get transferred upstairs. I would love to warn all of you, if you come to the ER for psych issues, there is a good chance you're going to be waiting in the ER until a bed opens up. Fair warning, okay? Again, that is because there's been a huge increase in psych patients and our psychiatric providers and resources have not caught up yet. They're getting there, which is why you are now going to be stuck in the ER for a little bit as we try to sort things out and figure out where to put you. But remember, it's always better that you actually went to the ER and got help rather than sitting at home alone with these thoughts by yourself. It sucks in the ER, but at least you're doing something to help yourself. So don't kill yourself. If you think about it, just turn it off.
I'm kidding.
So again, don't shoot the messenger. We are just doing our best. We were not meant for psych patients. There should be psych facilities for you to go to. I believe in that. Don't come to us. No, don't come to us. Tips from the ER, 72-hour involuntary hold. In California, we call it a 5150, and that is an official psychiatric hold that says you are not allowed to go anywhere for the next 72 hours, and this hold is put in place if you are a danger to yourself or others, not just SI thoughts. If you're having HI thoughts.
Here's Johnny!
A 72-hour hold can be put on you by police officers, psych doctors, or the ER team. Any one of these guys can put you on a 5150 hold. During that time, you will get psychiatric help and we will be evaluating you all throughout the day to make sure that you don't yourself. I don't know how else to say it. If you are safe to go home, they will send you home with follow-up resources. If they think it is better for you to stay, you will now be put on a 14-day hold. In California, that is called a 5250. And you will stay for a little longer to make sure you are safe. Ain't that right? Yes, I hope you don't kill yourself. There's a trick, actually. I don't know if we should put this in there. But if you come in with thoughts of hurting yourself and you have a plan, we take that much more seriously. And you will definitely never leave. What are you doing in here, Jenny? I still feel nauseous. Well, it makes sense. You got your test back. You're pregnant.
What? I can't be pregnant!
Why not?
Because I just graduated! No, I'm the first in my family to graduate high school! I have to go to college!
You can still go to college. There's a lot of options you have with the pregnancy.
How can you be pregnant? I don't understand.
Are you sexually active and using birth control like condoms?
My boyfriend doesn't like using condoms. We've been using spermicidal foam.
Spermicide isn't always 100% effective. It's actually one of the least effective ways to protect yourself during sex, especially when used by itself. You should always use it with a condom.
Well, for as bad as it tastes, it should work better!
You're not supposed to put it in your mouth. Where do you put it then? It goes in the vagina, 10 to 15 minutes before having sex.
How was I supposed to know that?
There's usually instructions on the box. Are you sure you're ready for college?
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, man.
A friend of mine who's been a long-time nurse in a hospice shared a heart-touching story with me. She was caring for an elderly lady in her final days. The woman was often visited by her loving family, including her devoted husband and their 3 grown children. I can already guess what this is going to be about. The children aren't his.
Wait, there's more.
One night, when the family had left and the ward was quiet, the woman confided something quite unexpected in my friend. She revealed that before marrying her husband, she had a brief but passionate love affair with a young artist in Paris. I knew it. Her kids are French.
French.
She always considered it her life's greatest romance, but had to end it due to family pressures. She never saw him again after leaving Paris. The confession was not of infidelity or hidden offspring, but of a lost love that she carried in her heart all her life. Aw. The next day, my friend noticed an old, faded painting in the woman's room. It turned out to be a portrait of her, done by that very artist during her youth in Paris. This revelation added a layer of depth to her story, making it all the more poignant. Oh, okay. Bitches are loyal. That's so interesting. She carried it everywhere she went. Makes you wonder how often women think about the ones that got away. Is that what you guys are doing? Just thinking about your passionate love affair in Paris while you're married to your husbands? Is that what you guys are doing?
It's been 84 years.
I'm just kidding. Ladies, I love you all.
What's going on today, sir? My dad had knee surgery last week, and now he can't stop peeing. Not to worry, we'll get him checked out. Any pain in his knee? No. Anything else besides the frequent peeing? No. We will need a urine sample from him. I knew you'd say that, so I brought it. Brought what? His urine. Here. It's still warm. Oh. Wow. Okay, give me a second. Do you think it could be a UTI? We'll know more once we get this to the lab. I'll be back. Ugh. Okay, sir, what are you doing? Oh. Is it okay if I use this? 76-year-old male brought in by son for frequent urination and past medical history of left knee surgery. Upon initial assessment, patient's son provides a urine sample in a container that he collected from home. After urine was sent to the lab, patient's son was seen washing the container using the sink in patient's room. Advised patient's son against reusing containers with urine in it, to which son replies, quote, "Why would I throw away a perfectly good container?" End quote. MD notified. Social work consult requested. No further incident at this time.
What the fuck?
We're going down, turning around, and sugar will going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet.
When I was a student nurse on my maternity rotation, we once had to ask a dad and his mom, their grandmother, to leave when we went into the room to check on the new mom and found her sitting on the radiator. Oh my goodness, why was mommy sitting on the radiator? Dad was asleep on the bed. Mother.
What?
And his mom was hanging out in the guest chair. His mom said he worked the night shift. She didn't have an excuse for herself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna repeat this again and again until it is lodged into your teeny tiny little brains. If the mother is giving birth at the hospital, the husband who's there is not allowed to sleep. If the mother who just gave birth isn't sleeping, he's especially not allowed to be sleeping on the hospital bed that the birthing mother should be sleeping on. And bonus, if your husband's mother is also in the room, she's not allowed to be sitting on the only chair that's left that's supposed to be reserved for the birthing mother. I don't give a f if you work the night shift. You could have worked 6 night shifts in a row. Get your ass off the bed. Ambulance is here. What do you got? Ooh, what happened to that guy? NBA versus pole. Guy took his wife's Porsche to go visit his mistress, crashed it on the way home. Talk about karma. Yeah, wait till the wife finds out. There you are, you son of a bitch! Uh-oh. You're cheating on me and you crashed my car? Honey, please, not now. I'm in pain. How long has this been going on? Hey, guys, can we keep it down? There's other patients here. You lied to me, Brian! Oh, we sure did. The pain's too much. I don't even remember what happened. You don't remember? You don't remember? I'll help you remember. Yeah! Take that back to your girlfriend, you little
48-year-old male MBA versus Pole with chief complaint of fractured left femur and multiple hematomas. Upon returning from CT, patient's wife arrived and violently rips out patient's Foley tube as if she was trying to start a lawnmower. MD notified. Police report submitted. Surgery consult for reconstructive surgery in progress. Success seems unlikely. We'll continue to monitor.
All right, Anthony, I'm gonna start an IV on you. Why? Because the doctor ordered you some medication and I need to start an IV to give it to you. Okay, but please tell me everything you're gonna do before you do it. Of course. First thing I'm gonna do is tie this tourniquet around your arm to get a better look at your veins. Ow, that's really tight! It'll just be for a second. It's too tight, you need to loosen it! Okay, how's that? That's better. Okay, this is gonna be a little cold. I'm gonna clean the area. What's in that? It's just a little soap and disinfectant to clean the area before I put the IV in. Okay, fine. Here we go. Ah! Okay, here comes the needle. Big poke on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all done. Is that it? Yep, just gotta flush it with a little saline and we can start your meds. Whoa. What's in that? Just some saline, a little salt and water. No, I can't have that. I'm not allowed to have salt. Oh, there's very little salt in here. It shouldn't affect you at all. No, my doctor says I can't have salt because my heart is weak. Plus, it makes my stomach hurt. I'm on a no salt diet. It should be in my chart. Please read it. Anthony, this amount of salt should not affect your heart. If you push that into my veins, it will give me a heart attack. Are you trying to kill me, you dumb mother—
52-year-old male with chief complaint of 8 out of 10 chest pain that radiates to his abdomen. Upon attempt to place patient IV, patient states that he does not want IV to be flushed with normal saline because it contains salt, which will make his abdominal pain worse and give him a heart attack. Attempted to explain to patient that there is minimal salt in saline, to which patient replies, quote, "Are you trying to kill me, you dumb motherfucker?" End quote. And be notified. Ordered a flush with dextrose instead. Patient agrees. No further incident at this time.
When I was one day postpartum with my little boy in the hospital, I was telling my nurse about the birth. When I was done, she must have noticed me gripping the armrest of the sofa chair I was sitting on. She asked, "It seems painful to sit on your stitches. Would you like a donut?" There was a brief pause. I looked at her funny and replied, "Sure, what flavor?" "No, my dear, we are not talking about donuts that you eat." She started hysterically laughing and explained to me that she was offering me this little inflatable donut-shaped thing that I sit on so my vagina doesn't touch the surfaces I sit on. My husband and I had a good laugh about it after. Yes, correct. Ladies and gentlemen, if you come to the hospital and, you have birth, you have surgery with anything regarding your undercarriage, we do have an inflatable donut for you to sit on that looks like this. Ta-da! These are a lot more comfortable. The ones you're gonna get at the hospital, I'm telling you, they're gonna feel more like an inflatable floaty for the swimming pool, which is fine, but this is very comfortable. As you can see, there's a hole here, so when you sit down, your torn up vagina from that baby doesn't have to touch the surface of the chair. Very comfortable, very unedible. Is that the right word? You can't eat it.
Forbidden donut.
কি খবর তোমাদের? কেমন আছো তোমরা সবাই? ভালো তো না? তুমি জানো তোমায় কালকে তো কতবার বলেছি।
হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কি রে? হৃদয়, রহিন, মানা করতেছি। কিছু না কিছু। ভাবি আপনি জানেন আমি একবার অসুস্থ হয়ে গেছিলাম। ও আমাকে রক্ত দেয়নি। আর আজকে আপনাকে রক্ত দিয়ে চিঠি লিখছে।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত? তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো আমার পিছনে লাগছে।
এই দুলাভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয়, আপনি শিখাই না তোরা? কেমন আছো তুমি?
ভালো।
আমাকে জিজ্ঞেস করবো না রক্তটা দিবি তুই? আমি কেন রক্ত দেবো? প্রেম খরচ তুই, রক্ত আমার বন্ধু জিসন আপনাকে অনেক ভালোবাসি ভাবি। আপনার ওর রক্ত যাওয়াটা বিধে হতে দিবেন না ভাবি। কেন 073421924 এটা তোমার নাম্বার না?
জি, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
ভালো নেই, আমি ভালো নেই। আমিও তোর মতোই ভাবতেছি, রক্ত যদি মিঠা যায়, রক্তটা আপনার কাছে এইটা আমার লাস্ট রিকোয়েস্ট ভাবি।
আচ্ছা,
কখন আসবে তোদের ভাবেই আর ভালো লাগতেছে না আমার। সে যে কেন এলো
আসতে বলুন না, সেটা আমার একটু জরুরি কথা আছে।
বাবা
ভাই আমি তো এলাকা ছাড়ার আগে
তুমি একটা গিরাট টুকরা ছেলে, যেই ছেলে তানিয়া আমার পিস্তলটা নিয়ে আয় তো।
কাকা দুধটা, কাকা কি দুধটা রাইখে গেলাম।
মাত্র সে ফেসবুকে স্ট্যাটাস দিয়েছে সে একটি অনাথ বাচ্চাকে
কত স্যাক্রিফাইস করছি, এলাকার বড় ভাই থেকে রিক্সা চালক হয়ে গেলাম, আর সেইটাই করবো। যে গরম না, আর এই বড় ভাই তোর মায়ের চিকিৎসার দায়িত্ব নিছে। সেলিম ভাই ভালোবাসার লেগে জেল খাটছিল।
ভাই আপনি যত কথাই, এই বাড়িতে ওই বদমাইশটার কথা একবারও ভুলে উচ্চারণ করবা না।
ভাই মিনিমাম আপনি 17 লাইন একটা কবিতা লেখেন। 17 লাইনের কবিতা
কিন্তু ছাপাই না, সব মাথার ভিতরে থাকে। যখন পড়তে ইচ্ছা করে মাথা, আমি জানো ওরে বাপ করে দেব। আর আমি কি কমো জানো, তবু তানিয়া বলাবো কেমনে বেটা, কস না কেন, বেটা
এটা পড়ে আপনার প্রেমে পুরো উপ করে পড়ে যাবো। আর তো আপনি পারবেন ভাই, আপনি পারবেন।
ও 700 লাইন লিখবো, আর বাদ বাকি 300 লাইন আমি লেখা বলাম।
একটু নামিয়ে দাও, মানে ও ছাড়া পাক না পাক তাতে আমাদের কি?
বন্ধু তুই যদি রক্ত দেস ভালো লাগে না রে দোস্ত।
না দুলা ভাই, আমি তো কোচিং এ যাই নাই, আমার তো বাসায় গেস্ট আসছে, আর আমার আম্মু তো একা, এজন্য আমি যাই না। আমার পড়াশোনা সবকিছু বন্ধ করে দিবে, তখন আমি কি করব?
আরে ছাইরা দে। ভালোবাসা যে এত প্যারা, এত কষ্ট, এত জ্বালা যন্ত্রণা, জানলে ভালোই বাসতাম। জিসান আর তুলির ভালোবাসার ইতিহাস, তাই রক্ত লাগবে দোস্ত।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম দুলা ভাই।
আরে শালা, ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কি খবর, কেমন আছো?
বান্ধবীও তো যায় না, এতবার ফোন দিলাম ফোনও ধরতেছে না। তুমি একটা ফোন দাও তো, ফোন বের করো।
কি বলেন দুলা ভাই, ও যায় নাই? কথা হইছে, ভাইয়া বলছে যে ভাইয়া আমাদের কোচিং এর সামনে আর আসবে না, আর তোকে ডিস্টার্বও করবে না।
কারণ না, কারণ না আমি 1 থেকে 3 গুনবো না বাবা। প্রেম হইলেই হবে, প্রেম হইলে এমনি ডিফারেন্স হবে বাবা, আমার খালি ওরে দরকার। রক্ত কেন, ইতিহাস লিখবো, ভালোবাসার ইতিহাস।
ভালো আছি, আপনি ভালো আছেন?
আমি তো ভালো আছি, তো তোমার বোন কোথায়?
আচ্ছা একটা মিনিট, আমি কল দিচ্ছি। এক রাতে ভালো হয়ে গেল, এটাও আমার বিশ্বাস করতে হবে? দোস্ত আমার না ভয় লাগছে।